Hello, this is Temporal, and this is Brutally Honest Model Displays. And this is the Bandai Action Base 8 Clear. Anyways, here's what we're doing for this review here. We're going to go over the attachment points for this guy, the unique aspect of this base, and also size comparison, articulation, and the conclusion. Anyways, let's start off with, well, the action base here. So, the action base 8 clear is pretty big. It does like to come off every so often. It has 4 attachment points and, a couple bubbles inside of it as well. This thing is mainly used for master grades, RE100s, and larger scale 30-minute missions. I guess we will go with the size comparison first. Here's the Bandai Action Base 6, which is much smaller and also used for smaller 1 to 144 scale kits, smaller 30-minute missions, and smaller, or I guess some 30-minute sisters. And this base right here, it fucking sucks. Compared to like Action Base 2, it's awful. Anyways, but it's more similar to the 8 compared to the 7. The 7 has 2 instead of the 3 different points there. So I guess we're gonna go over the articulation. So you get your side to side, or yeah, your more side to side, more side to side, and more side to side. The tightness of the joints depends on how much you screw in the actual, bolts there, the screws. And another unique thing about this thing, I believe this is the 3rd ever action base to include screws. I believe. The 1 has it, I know the 2 has it, and which was the 3rd one? I don't know. It might, I'm not sure. But that I know of, this is the 3rd one that has screws. I guess we're going to go over the attachment points now. So the one I've had on this thing the whole time, the one I showed off during one of the Vidar videos, is this one right here, which you just attach a peg into it, and then, that's how it goes. Next one we have is the 3mm peg, which just works with any other big high grade or real grade. It's your standard one. Next we have the adapter, which is a peg into a slot like that, which I believe probably is for Wave Rider modes, I guess? I don't fucking know. If you want to, I don't know what this is used for. What else we got? We got the peg to peg. So if your guy needs to be pegged in, use that one, or this one. Or, I guess, use this to peg into that. I don't fucking know. There's that. Anyways, a unique aspect about this base compared to other bases comes with own little screwdrivers. You get 5 of them, and the instructions tell you to swap them out depending on which ones you use there. They're all the same, but it's just very nice to have your own little screwdriver set that fits directly into the screws, which I do like a lot. Anyways, I guess my conclusion here. So conclusion here. When I put it on the Vidar on this guy, didn't hold up so well considering it's a fucking heavy ass kit. I don't think it will hold up as well as compared to a Action Base 1, which is mainly used for master grades as well. But for standing poses, it works perfectly fine. If your guy is very back heavy, I can recommend this one since you can get a good angle on this feet right there. Plus, it's big enough, I would say. For aerial poses, I wouldn't put the base up too high since it might lean forward and most likely lean backwards. So if you're posing it, put it more to the front if your guy is more back heavy, and vice versa if your guy is more front heavy. And probably if you're not planning on moving it anymore, fucking just glue it in there. It's much easier to do stuff. Or if you're gonna leave it in like a permanent pose, I just recommend also gluing where the bolts are, screws, I should say, just to make it more sturdy so it doesn't fall down. But anyways, the final conclusion of this guy, this fucking action base, it's a pretty solid action base. You know, get that good. Oh, this one does have it. You know, there you go. That good ratchet. That's how you know it's sturdy. It's a bit ugly, a bit bubbles in there, but it's very clear. Anyways, this has been Temporal with Brutally Honest Model Displays, featuring the Action Base 8 Clear. And if you're using it for standing master grade, I'd recommend it. It's cool. If you're going for like a big aerial pose, like using it on a Freedom or any expensive guy, I would not recommend it. It's a bit flimsy, as you can see. Anyways, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for my next model display video. Anyways, goodbye.